You know, Mr. Speaker, where do I start? I may be one of the only members on this floor that's actually done a strip search, Mr. Speaker. I've been there when I've asked a man to bend over in front of me and let me make sure that there's no drugs on him. It's, when I ran for this office, I think about what you and I are trying to accomplish here. And I think this bill it's kind of concerning because I think the overall message is actually pretty good. I mean, we all want to be safe. I mean, right? You and I. I mean, that's general, right? I think that when I did strip searches, I never felt safe. I never felt like someone that had the right to even do a strip search. You think about, well, why do you do strip searches? You do them because these folks that are coming into your jail have a history. Generally, they come in because they've been found with drugs before. Generally, they have been found with alcohol. They'll do anything pretty much to get anything into a jail. I can tell you that as a member on the floor, I don't take this very funny. I still remember every strip search I've ever done. It's pretty impactful. Most of the strip searches I've done are with people I knew. I also come to you, Mr. Speaker, as someone that worked in a very rural jail. I'll give you an example really quick. I had no training. I had an individual who I got called. When I was called, it was on my third day. I'm going to tell you again, I had no training. No training. And there was an officer who called me and said, "Hey man, when this guy gets here, it's on. I want you to know that. I know you're new, but it's on." And I said, "Okay, I'll be ready." And I get up and walk up, and this guy is pounding on the door, just hammering on this door. And I walk up to the door, and the hammering and the pounding stops. Man, it's my buddy Steve. And I'm telling you this story because I want you to know that he stopped because he knew me and we went K through 12 together. I'm also going to tell you that the strip search that I did was with a gentleman that I grew up with my whole life. First one. And his direct words were, "Come on, Waters, do we really got to do this? Come on, man. You know." And I said, "Yeah, sorry, bro. I got to do the strip search." I'm telling you this because I want you to live this moment with me, Mr. Speaker. I'm telling you this because this is very uncomfortable for me to tell you one story, one of many. This bill, I'm a 300-pound man. I was this size when I was 12 years old. I was this size when I was 18 years old. And I was this size when I was 23 years old. I was the worst corrections officer this state has ever seen. And I'll tell you why. It's because I was too nice. I got made fun of. I was told that I gave inmates too much decency. I didn't have the proper training. I worked with a 62-year-old woman who every action that's done in a county jail, every action that is done in a county jail is audited by this state. Every one of them. So when I hear things like we don't know the rules, we don't know what's happening, it's a little murky for us. That's not true. It is not true. Corrections officers, my boss, the only woman sheriff in this state comes from my county. who was my partner as a CO. Her and I still tell stories to this day about safety, about concern. I can tell you, this bill, every one of my members would vote yes for this bill if there was safety for both. This bill is not safe. It is not safe. It may be safe for one group. It is not safe for all. I don't care, Mr. Speaker, who this affects. If it is not safe for all, then I am a no, and I encourage you to be a no. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.